I'm Brian from Interstate Machinery. I'm here to show you the Cozart Feedwheel System. Specifically for centerless grinders, EAs and OMs mostly. They'll fit the 220-8s, but this is set up on an EA right now. I'll show you how it works. It starts just like any other grinder. You push the button and it starts. You want to change the speed? You can change the speed with the speed pot right here. It has infinite speeds. You're not fixed like gearboxes. Gearboxes, you're stuck on certain speeds. That's it. You're fixed speeds. It will go from 22 to 29. You can't, there's no in between. With this, you can get that 1 RPM difference. You want 1 RPM? You've got 1 RPM. And it's true right off the feed wheel. It's not guesstimated. It's truly 34 RPMs, what that's running. The best thing about this is there's no vibration. Vibration is a killer every time it comes to grinders. It affects your part, affects the finish. It's a big deal. What causes vibration? Well, vibration is transferred through the gearbox, through the intermediate shaft, through the clutch, up through the chain, into the idler. And then finally it gets to the feed wheel itself. Well, if you've eliminated all of this, you've eliminated 90% of vibration. So what little is there is non-existent. I would say the best thing about this is not having to fool with the gearbox. That always, the hard to shift, or if it shifts at all. Okay? That's a big problem. Another problem is the chain. If the wheels are small, the chain is tight. Or you've just changed wheels. You move the slides all the way back. Once they're all the way back, now the chain's so loose, the handle's all loose or sloppy. And then when the thing moves in, now the chain is tight. You can barely lift the handle. Well, without all this, now you have, your handle's always free no matter what. The nice thing about the Cozart Feedwheel System is how quiet it is. Do you hear anything? Nothing. How much noise does your grinder make when you turn it up to full speed for dressing? With the chain and the gearbox in it, it makes tons of noise. Listen to this. There's dressing speed. Have you ever heard anything so quiet? Okay, also, another thing about this system is on a fixed gearbox, you're stuck, the lowest RPM you can go is 12 RPMs. If you're running big parts and you need to run slower, you're stuck. You can't do it. You have to do something, you have to gear up, change the gears, buy a slower motor. This, you just dial it in. 7 RPMs, nothing. No vibration, plenty of torque, never going to go anywhere. Also, a nice thing about this for OSHA safety is the switch on the top. It's for changing the wheels. You turn the switch, it goes to 0. The thing is set so you can put and change the wheel. Fixed, not going anywhere. Switch it back, and you're running again. Very simple. On the Cozart Feedwheel System, it's virtually maintenance free. As long as you keep oil in your feedwheel spindle, that's basically all you have to worry about. With the stock system, you have to grease the Zerk fittings on either side of the intermediate shaft. You have to make sure there's oil always in your gearbox, which most grinders, operators don't check. Also, the idlers need oil daily. How often is that done? Sprockets are expensive. You start buying sprockets, talking could get up in thousands of dollars. Why do it? You don't have to, ever again. Once you install this, that's it.